MotoGP World Champion, and he's on the front row for tomorrow's British MotoGP, Jorge Lorenzo!
Oh, so many people, eh?
So many people. We've also got from Italy, Micheli Pirro as well, coming to join us from the Ignite Team Ducati squad. Give it up to Micheli. Good evening. Micheli, you're going to go first. If I could come round the other side. Buonasera, buongiorno. Yeah, tutto okay?
Yes, okay.
Tutto okay?
Yes.
Micheli, official test rider on behalf of Ducati in Bologna. He's done many a mile on the works bike, the lab bike. How is the normal bike here at Silverstone?
So difficult day for me because with this bike no good feeling and I used it only 1-2 times in Brno and Le Mans. And this track is difficult track, but tomorrow the race I push because check my best position.
You're an Italian riding for Ducati, testing a Ducati at Mugello. What was it like when you did the deal? Great feeling.
So Ducati is a difficult bike, but this year development a lot. But I hope next year and a good bike because the Yamaha Honda is very fast.
You have another test at Misano or Mugello?
No, in Mugello next week and after the race with the lab bike in Misano.
Okay, so we look forward to seeing that. Micheli, if I can just move round to catch up with Jorge. If you take that. You've got a lot of fans for Jorge Lorenzo. And there's the girl that tweeted me earlier with the red and the white boots, like you have.
It's true.
The red and the white. I did see your tweet earlier. You were sitting in the grandstand.
Thank you very much.
Jorge.
So it's a nice pleasure not to see so many people here, and also enthusiastic people who vibrate with the riders and who give you a lot of love to the riders. So I'm very happy to see so many fans supporting the MotoGP riders.
Well, you did lap record this afternoon on your first run. Your out lap was amazing. Amazing out lap, like Brno last weekend. A lap record from Jorge Lorenzo, beating Casey Stoner's absolute track record. And then you came into the garage and they gave you the laptop and you looked at the time from Mark, who was behind you, going, how did he do that? And then you went out again and he went even faster again, but Mark, what did he do?
Yeah, I try. I try my best, like in Brno, but was not enough. Was not enough because, you know, Mark is unbelievable. He's in a great shape, but also at this moment his bike is, I think is a little bit better than mine. So,
but I think you're riding as best now for a very long time. Very long time. You had your injury, but now you are flying.
Yeah, you know, in Montmeló and in the race before in Mugello, I was riding very well. But then I came to Assen, I had the big crash, I injured myself, the column bore, then I raced 3 or 4 races like this. So now I'm recovering, I'm feeling every week better and better. So at this moment I am more or less in the same level than I was in Montmeló and Mugello, even a little bit better, so I'm very proud, no? Anyway, we have a very strong rival like Mark. So he's very strong and also he has a good bike, so to beat him is almost impossible, but we are trying my best. I will try my best every race.
Now, after your qualifying lap this afternoon, you said it was one of the best laps of your life?
Yeah, it was. I'm still young, but I started very soon when I was 15, so I made a lot of races in the World Championship. So I raced in 125, in 250, MotoGP with the qualifying tires, So I made a lot of great laps during my career. But I think this one was one of the best.
Wow, you've just seen one of Jorge's best ever laps in all classes. Through the Junior Championship in Spain, the Cayo Championship, and then 125, 250, 800,000.
23 years riding motorbikes.
23 years!
And this one, because I started in 3 years old, when I was 3 years old, so this one was one of the best. So I'm very proud of the lap I made today.
I think that deserves a round of applause that we've just seen. His best lap this afternoon. Now, you were on the second row last weekend in Brno, and you were first into the first corner. That was one of the best starts I've seen. Silverstone, it's only a short way to the first corner. You've obviously talked about it with Ramon. What's the plan?
The plan, it seems difficult. It's not so simple, because we have a strong rival. This is the truth, no? If Mark wasn't so good, it would be easier. But now it's not so simple. We are going to try to start very well, to overtake him in the start, and try to make more or less the same strategy as Brno. If it's not possible to go away, maybe it's time for change the strategy.